Hey guys, Zoom Jar J here. Back here for my first trip, Great Adventure this year, and already there's a big difference. As you can see, I'm sure you're well aware by now, Green Lantern is gone, Superman's all by itself, and then of course, the big picture here, El Toro. Wow, King Ka just gone. Over there, you can see some remnants of Ka, but it's kind of hard to see on my end, but wow, it's just sad. But we'll get more views into the park. As I'm making my way towards the entrance, you can see more close-up of Green Lantern. And then, hey, there's Superman running, but wow, like, there's only one bit of that left. The worker over there. Yeah, but they did a good job with cleaning it up, like Green Lantern. But yeah, hopefully the new coaster, yeah, will be worth it. So crazy. Okay, here's just a good view of Flash there. Doesn't look like it's running right now, so I hope nothing's wrong with it when I get in. But we'll make our way towards there. Okay, and now we have officially arrived at the entrance gate. Gotta go for security and all that, and we'll be in the park. So, dude, looks like they have a ticket booth there too. Definitely sees the cheating already. Okay, so now inside, and wow, they already have made quite a few changes. So they changed this to have Coyote, Sylvester, Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck. And here's another good view of Flash. Doesn't look like it's running. I think something's going on with Flash for today. Well, maybe later on, I'll be able to get on it. So we'll start off with the Joker over there. That's gonna be our warm-up ride. And another difference I'm seeing now, the Lion. I remember watching Hollywood's video. He said it was over at Giant Wheel. But yeah, these changes are crazy. Alright, and now we'll take a ride here on Joker. See it running there. I remember that this ride, I believe, had an accident. If anyone can just let me know what happened, I would really appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah. Okay, just got off a ride of Joker, and wow, it's still the same as it was when I rode it the last time I came here, which was last year actually, believe it or not. And now I'm gonna make my way over to the Nitro side of the park and just check up on it. All right, and as I make my way towards the Nitro side of the park, here is another great sight. I'm sure if you're following Great Adventure, you know that Skyway is gone, and this right here is all that remains. But Six Flags did a good job of cleaning it up. But wow, it's just sad coming back and experience this for myself. And then right over here is one of the towers that the Skyway once had. It's just sad. And here's another angle of the grave site here. You see the support beams that Skyway was once supported on. Man, they did a good job. It's crazy. Alright, and I'll be making my way on to Nitro here. And then probably Jersey Devil next. But for now, we'll go on Nitro and then Jersey Devil. Alright, I just got off of Nitro and just did Jersey Devil as well. So now we will head over to the Flash. Somewhere pictured it here, but it's behind there. Oh, and now the moment I've been waiting for the longest time. I'm finally going to be able to get my first ever ride on Flash Vertical Velocity. It's been a long time coming since it first was announced to when it started being constructed and now being finished. And look at this, it's just incredible. Wow. All right, just got off my first ever ride on Flash. You can see it running there right now, and wow. All I have to say was Great Adventure cooked with this ride. Like, I mean, seriously cooked with this ride. I'll just have to make a separate video of my personal review of this ride, but wow. See it running there. Yeah, this ride was just amazing. And now I'll make my way over to the other side of the park where El Toro is. As I'm walking my way down towards Dream Street into El Toro, just checking out this place. Yeah, they really haven't changed much around here. I heard they did something at Yum Yum Cafe, but I'll take a look at that later. But now, as I walk over towards here, yeah, we're about to approach another grave site here at this park. Yes, so right here, this is where Daredevil Dive was once here. But I gotta say, Six Flags Great Adventure did a good job with cleaning this all up. You know, putting chairs here over the rest. Wow, this is sad. I mean, I never rode Daredevil Ride. Oh my God, Daredevil Dive myself. Sorry, I cannot speak today, but I mean, it always costed money, so I didn't want to spend additional money. Yeah, sad. Now on Dream Street, all the bricks are still here. My brick, I believe, is around here somewhere. I know it was on this side. Just trying to look for it now. Okay, after a couple minutes of searching, this right here is my brick. Yep, Zumanjaro J's official brick. Yeah. And I believe they're still on sale. I think you just gotta check the website on Great Adventure. Just search up Dream Street brick, and I think they should be selling them. But yeah, ride is still in really good condition again. Okay, I made my way towards the El Toro area, but before I get on it, I just have to go over to where the other station of Skyway was, and get a shot, that famous shot of Toro and what once was Ka, right on that left side. Oh man, it's really gonna hurt when I see this for myself. And yes, here it is. El Toro is just so lonely now. About Ka. It's just sad. And then that's what remains of Skyway. Just have to take a moment of silence here. Wow. And Long Plume over here, but it's close for the season, so it's just rough. I'm just hoping that the new coaster for next year will be worth it. And then over here, that used to be a walkway towards Kingda Ka and Zumanjaro, but they closed the gate there. And I mean, man, I consider this the grave site right here for Kingda Ka and Zumanjaro. So let me just go over here and just look at that. And then that's El Toro running in the background. But yeah, it's just gone. Just gotta pay my respects. But hey, at least all the bamboo is still here. I think that will live on. Wow. All right, and then now just get a ride here on El Toro. Man, it looks so lonely about Kingda Ka. All right, let's ride. All right, just got off of El Toro, and then there's it running there. Yeah, wow. Yeah. It was a certified classic, that's for sure. But now I'll make my way over towards that side of the park and ride Medusa. Here's just another good angle of Runaway Mine Train, and this little goose that's just chilling here, I guess, just eating up stuff. Yeah. Oh. Oh yeah, looks like Medusa is open, because I was worried that it might have been closed. And then over there, that used to be like a smoking place, but they changed it so there's no smoking like at all, like at any part of the ride, or park, sorry, not ride. But yeah, this is the sign right here. And now let's just make our way towards Medusa. All right, so I just got off Medusa now, and then I'm making my way over to Superman, which is on the other side of the park over here. And there's a little mine train. Actually, when I got off of El Toro, it was actually only running on one train, so that line for that was kind of long. But Medusa's running on two, and its line is like not long at all. It's like very short. Interesting. Yeah, over on the boardwalk area, not a lot has changed. Most of the games are still here. This part is closed for now. I think this used to be a different game, if I remember correctly. I think it's just vending like games now. It's crane games. And now as I make my way to Superman, we have to go over here. Go to another grave site. This spot right over here was Twister, and then the other side of the Golden Kingdom. But yeah, I hope that they bring back the Golden Kingdom, but I guess in its current form, I have to say rest in peace. And this was where Twister was once there. And wow, sad. And then another grave site here. This is where Green Lantern was once standing. I mean, me personally, I didn't really like Green Lantern, but I know Green Lantern has its fans, so I'm still gonna pay my respects for the sake of its fans. But yeah, it's just all gone. But again, Six Flags did a great job of like cleaning it up, you know, putting trees and gates, just keeping it nice and neat. Alright, so now I'll make my way on to Superman, which looks like it is running. Alright, now I just got off Superman. It was good riding it again, but, you know, for me personally, I thought it was just an average coaster, but I just wanted to get it out of the way again. And now I'll make my way over to Wonder Woman, which is behind Flash. As I'm walking towards Wonder Woman, I forgot to note that Houdini is actually open for this time around, because last year Houdini wasn't open like in the spring. They made it so it was open during Fright Fest, but it looks like Great Adventure changed it this time around. So if you plan on coming next week or so, now's your chance to get on this ride. Alright, so now I'll be making my way into Wonder Woman. Looks like it's going now. And then they already have the lights on. So that's how you know it's close to nighttime. Alright, just did 2 rides on Wonder Woman here. And so from here on out, I'm just going to do re-rides of all the rides I rode from the other parts of this video. So Nitro, Flash, all of the other rides I rode. So I'll go do that. Okay, so also I want to point out that also by a Flash, in this area, there's actually a remnant of a marker, I believe. Like from when Flash was first being constructed. that's just insane. Yeah. I just wanted to point that out. Alright guys, it looks like it's about closing time, so I did what I needed to do, re-rided all rides, and then my last ride was my 3rd ride here on the Flash. So without further ado, that will be it for my journey here at Six Flags Great Adventure. And I will still make that review video about Flash later on. But thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you guys soon. Peace.